Yeah, the curse of being strong and immortal. Anyways, the curse of being strong. I I reached up to like move around my rear view mirror and I broke the fucking glass the rear view mirror was on. So it sliced me up pretty bad. But so the real problem here is that was amusing. Like, that's amusing. If you can do something like that, just rip your rear view mirror off and break the glass when you do it. So yeah, that's like excellent. But the problem here is this is really sensitive. It's like some baby. It's like and like every little touch like can like really ignite the nerves there. So what do you guys think I should do? I was thinking, like I have over here on the left arm. I was thinking, I just take a cigarette and I start burning my flesh. Although I'm not sure what happened there. Combined with this stuff, I'm not sure if it was all the poisons I was ingesting to kill myself, or if it was just merely an infection that occurred. I mean, right there is one of the poison or infection spots, and they're all over, really. That's actually from where I use Gorilla Tape to tape the gauze and stuff over that wound. And the Gorilla Tape ripped my flesh off, removing it. So yeah, I was trying to like figure out what I should do over here. I wasn't really trying to figure out. I was just thinking I should just like sear that flesh so it doesn't have any feeling. I was worried for a minute. I was like, oh, that's not going to have any feeling anymore. And now I'm not going to like have the hands that I can touch people with and like transfer my energy to, which is like, if you never understood that, then you don't understand how important that is. But that right there, I'm thinking about just like torching it. Like I'll go buy a pack of cigarettes and let the cigarette burn that shit, and then hopefully it'll kill the fucking nerves because it's like super hyper excited, and it's kind of weird to touch it because it's like what the hell is that? It's like I can feel that. I don't know. My fingers are messed up right now from they're all dirty looking right now because I haven't washed in like 4 hours, and I play with my pipe screens and stuff, and broke all my nails from drumming on a wood table. But anyway, it's all dirty from the other shit. But anyway, the whole point is this, not to look at how dirty my nails on one hand are when the other hand are okay for like 4 hours. Not really. It looks so weird to me. I'll take a brush to them in a minute. But anyways, that right there, I'm thinking I'll just like light a cigarette and burn it. Like I did this. Like that's all me right there. That's mostly burn marks. And then I just slowly dragged the cigarette across them. And because I got whatever happened, whether the poisons I was taking or an infection, like infected my body, I got a ton of these all over my body now. And so I stopped making the pentagram I was going to make there. Although I try to continue, with the blades right there, it just doesn't look the same. You really can't even see the blades through the actual burn marks. And yeah, it was a dumbass spot to attempt it in because it's like a rotating joint and it would like never fucking heal. I'm sure I got an infection along with whatever happened, but I think I was poisoning myself mostly, so I think that's mostly it. But this right here, I'm thinking I should just burn it. What do you guys think? Take something really fucking hot and just sear that flesh. That way the nerves stop responding because it's like hypersensitive. I like feel that more than everything else. Like, I really can't feel that. And I really can feel that. And the problem is like when I hit that a little hard or something up against anything or touch it a little too hard or fast, that it's like way too hypersensitive. So what do you guys and gals think I should do to that? I was just thinking, like, I burned that. Maybe I'll put that on YouTube or something where I burn it. And I didn't, I don't do the other stuff for attention and stuff, but I haven't uploaded several of my videos where I've like drained blood from my body and stuff like that, because it's not about attention. It's about fucking doing what needs to be done. But that is like way out of hand. I grabbed my rear view mirror, went to adjust it on a Cadillac too. Nice windshield. The windshield didn't actually break. It just like tore a chunk of glass out of the windshield. And then that laid down, and then I went to touch it to move it again, like the second time, and just like barely scraping against the glass, just like ripped me open. But it's super sensitive right now, so I was like, I'm thinking like I should just sear that flesh. That way those nerves don't act that way. I mean, I haven't even been with a female in like a year, so why do I need, to be able to feel and touch? No one cares. Not sure how that's going to factor into it, but who knows? I'm gonna have to get rid of that though. I think just it's way too sensitive. It's like a little baby who's crying for attention all the time, and I'm just like, dude, I don't have time to raise a baby, so you're gonna have to like get aborted. But yeah, I think I'm gonna if I I took I found like 4 cigarette butts at the last place I was staying. Was like half cigarettes or quarter left, and I smoked them all already, even though I got a bag of tobacco. Other than that, I think I would have already done that in the last 2 days. And I don't have a torch lighter anymore, which would be very like conducive to is that the right word? It would be very proper to use to burn that. I've got a Zippo right now. That way it doesn't break like the other 200, 700 lighters I've owned, whatever. And so I think as soon as I get a cigarette, I should probably just go look in like some ashtrays at some places out on the street or something. Or look on the ground and find a cigarette and use it to burn that. Because I did really well over here. Like, we're on track over here. I started getting infected or whatever, the poison I was taking to try to kill me. Started doing this all over my body and that all over my body. And, it wasn't killing me. It was just, like, growing gross and leaking blood. So I stopped the burns over there. Other than that, I have cool designs all over my body. And took some antibiotics, and a week later, like, all those things stopped appearing, but I kept taking the poisons. So I assume it was more like my body was just, like, giving up and getting infected and stuff. But with this, like, I don't have enough antibiotics right now to treat myself if I burn myself and my body wants to play some stupid games again. But I gotta get rid of this. This is not cool. It's not fun. Not trendy. What do you guys think? I should just do the same thing I did before, use a cigarette and burn it off, or what? Like, cigarettes seem pretty good. The torches are really fucking hot, and they're like seared deep holes into my body. And I'm not trying to like go into my veins and my bone and like burn that stuff off. But you guys want a video on that? You guys think they'll ban me?